Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Today, inshallah, I want to talk about the issues that a lot of young people are facing in their lives. The lives of millions of young people around the world is depressing and dark. In this video, I'll be talking about the 6 reasons that are causing a huge damage to our lives and the solutions to overcome them. Number 1, comparison. As I always say, that comparing yourself with others is the worst thing that you can do. It is a very common practice among the parents or elders which leave a negative impact on lives. And this thing becomes worst when you start doing it to yourself. The only one that you need to compare yourself with is your own past self, not others. Because each and every person is unique in their own ways. Even if you have the same parents, live in the same environment, do each and everything same, but you are unique. Number 2, not being grateful. When we start comparing ourselves with others, we tend to only look at things that we don't have and others do. May that be the kind of food we eat, the college or school we study in, the place we live, the things we buy, the people with whom we live. We will never be content with what we have and feel embarrassed to share. We need to stop lusting after the lives of others and be content with what we have and work hard towards improving ourselves. Number 3, online life. Back in the days when we didn't have any social media accounts, we only compared our lives with the ones that are around us. But now, because of the online world, each and every person compares his life with the lives of the celebrities and influencers whom we have never met before. We look at the filtered version of the lives of these influencers and tend to believe that it is real. Studies and researchers have found that people are developing strong negative feelings about themselves, about how they look, because of the bombardment of the advertisers and influencers, about the so called beauty standards that are set by the online filters and editing. People don't want to look at their real self, it is depressing for them. It is a sad reality that many glamorous, powerful couples online have ended up in divorce, to whom people looked at as relationship goals. Countries like China have these groups wherein they train young people to become influencers by posting fake rich lifestyle pictures. We need to understand and believe the fact that what we see online is not real. Number 4, when we spend most of our time looking at these glamorous lives of others, it makes us feel insecure about ourselves and develops an urge to want to have things that others do. Then we start faking our lives, showing off, bragging about the stuff we have, showing people where we are going or what we are reading or where we are hanging out or what kind of social work we are doing or how we are helping people by donating them, etc. etc. And this brings no good but only envy and jealousy of others to our life. Number 5, not having real friends. We all know that friends play a very important role in our lives. When we start faking our life, we will definitely lose our real friends and have fake friends who can just make our online life look better. Number 6, making your private life public. Couple of days back, I was watching the interview of Mark Zuckerberg. In that interview, when the judge asked him if he would like to share where he was last week and in which hotel did he stay last night and with whom he was last night, he laughed and he said he was not comfortable sharing that in just small court room. And the judge asked him, then why would you want millions of people across the globe online to share where they went, with whom they went, what they had, everything about them online? You know, a drug supplier never consumes the drug for himself. because he knows how bad it affects the life. So think at least twice before sharing anything online. Coming to the solutions, these are tried and tested things that I'm sharing with you. I personally follow this, and I'm very, very sure if you follow these, inshallah, you will be a lot more happier in your life than ever before. Number one, stop comparing yourself with others. Remember, you are unique. Number two, remember, online world is not real. Gain knowledge about the real world. Face the realities of life. Stop being fake, showing off, and bragging about yourself. Accept the way you are. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not asking you to not post anything on your account. I'm talking about the intention behind the post. Like you went to a place, it was really beautiful, and the food looked really good, and you wanna post about that stuff. It's really fine. But the problem is when you go to a place just so that you can post its pictures online or buy some stuff that you don't even need or don't even like just to get the likes online and start faking things around, then the problem starts. Be grateful and content with what Allah has given you. Don't lust over the blessings that Allah has given others. Remember that Allah has promised that He'll increase for you if you are grateful. Number three, unfollow the ones that whose post you think will develop any sort of envy or jealousy in you. Number four, keep your life private. As Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, a private life is a happy life because everyone who is blessed is envied. Number five, do not feed yourself with information that adds no value to your life. Don't feed your inner curiosity to sneak peek into the lives of others. As Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, from the perfection of one's Islam is that he leaves that which doesn't concern him. Number six, spend time with your family and real friends. Respect them. As Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, the best among you is the one that is best to his family. Number seven, last but the most important above everything that I've said is connect to your salah. Talk to Allah. Ask Him for what you want. Ask Him for guidance. Ask Him to remove your problems and increase your blessings. Because He is the only one that can and will solve all your problems. Jazakallah khair for listening. May Allah guide us all to the straight path. Ameen summa ameen. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.